Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain my Python program for the Practicum 1 of AI subject. And the main title of this program is Smart Home Security System. The main idea of this program is to use rule-based AI, which is Reflex AI, to monitor different conditions in a smart home and automatically decide what action should be taken. So first I display the title of the system using the printf function, and next I take input from the user for different sensors and devices in the smart home. For example, I ask whether motion is detected, or like whether the main door was opened without authorization, whether smoke or gas leakage is detected, and whether there is a fire or water leakage. These are the basic questions I asked during this program. And I also take numerical inputs such as the room temperatures and all, and battery percentage. So these are the outputs for the power supply, camera, windows, room occupancy, and lightning level, door lock status, and whether there is has been like no motion for 15 minutes. And the float of function is used for temperature because the temperature can contain decimal values. Similarly, int of is used in battery level because it's a whole number percentage. In real life situation, the battery level will be in a whole number situation, so I'm using int of to convert the decimal to int. So after collecting all the inputs, the program displays the heading actions. So now the most important part of the program is a rule-based decision making. So we'll be using a lot of if statement for this program because this is a reflex AI type program. We'll be using if statements. For example, in the rule one, you can see uh, it checks two conditions actually. So for the first condition is motion equal to s, and time is equal to night, which checks if both conditions are true, the system turns on the outer lights. So if the as done in the first rule, the second rule is if the main door is open without authorization, the system activates the security alarm. That's the second if statement. And the third rule, if smoke is detected, activate the fire alarm. This is the third rule. And the fourth rule is if gas is present in the home, shut off gas valve and start exhaust fan for like uh, transporting the gas from inside of the house to outside. And the next is the temperature rule. If the temperature is above 45, turn on cooling system. This is like a basic if else statement. So as like this, I have like created up to rule 15. So these are the basic rules I will be using for the reflex AI. As you can see in the rule 10, if camera is S, if camera is like providing the signal, you can start video recording. That is one rule. And the next rule, you can see the rule number 11 is if battery is less than 20, you can like send an alert, and I can activate a low battery mode for every system in the house. And the rule number 12, so if window is S, if the window is open, I will be like closing the smart window. That is another rule I will be doing. And the next is if the room is occupied and the light is S, turn on room lights. Okay, this is basically like if someone comes into the room, the lights has to be turned on, right? So for that the system, I am using the rule 13. And for 14th rule, it checks whether there is any motion in the room. If there is no motion, there will be no need for any room lights, right? So we will be switching off the room lights according to the rule 14th. And for the rule 15th, it checks whether like the door has been locked or like unlocked. If it has locked, the security warning indicator is turned off. As simple as that. Like this program is a if statement program, which also called as reflex AI. And one important thing to notice is that these are independent if statements rather than an if elif chain. This means multiple conditions can be true at the same time. And for example, if smoke and gas leakages are both detected, the program can activate the fire alarm as well as shut off the gas well and start the exhaust fan to like remove the gas from inside. So overall, this program demonstrates a simple rule-based AI system where sensor inputs are given to the system and predefined rules are used to make decisions and perform appropriate actions. So basically, this is how the smart home security system works. And yeah, thank you.